Hey guys, today we're going to be starting our new journey, the SkyBlock adventure on the Age of Elysian server. The IP will be in the description if you want to join and everything. So let's begin. First, you need to create your island, which I already did. So let's do /is, and we're here. So today's objective is going to be completing a bunch of quests, like this one that just popped up on the right. We need to build a cobble gen using a lava bucket and a water bucket and a lava bucket. So, if anybody doesn't know how to make a cobblestone generator, you basically need to break 4 blocks in a line. Basically, take one of the corners and break 1 block after, like shown. You place an ice on the side where the block is broken, and you break it, and you place some lava, and you basically have a working cobblestone generator. I accidentally fell into the void. So let's complete our first quest, which is building the cobble gen, which we did. And now we need to mine 16 cobblestone. Let's do that. Hey. So we just completed our first quest and we got the block breaker. Basically, the block breaker is a slime fun item. Slime fun is a plugin which adds a bunch of items and mainly custom machines, so you can automate stuff and make life a million times easier. So, first you need to do /sf guide and get this book. You right click and you have the menu. So you have a bunch of things like useful items, basic machines, which we are going to start with today. So, first, for any machine in the game, we need to we need to build the enhanced crafting table, which is basically the core machine for everything in the game. So, first we need some wood, like a crafting bench. Now we're gonna craft two crafting tables, in fact, as when you build a machine, you can't use the items related to it because they link together like this. Create this contraption. If you right click it, you see it can open. So we need the first quest is to find the crook in the slime fun guide. Let's go back to tree. So what is the crook? So we go and search crook. We find it. Crook. It needs 4 stick. One, two, three, four. What the plus 25% drop rate. So we basically get some more saplings from breaking leaves. I guess I'm not being lucky right now. I'm not getting anything, which is very unfortunate. But at least we got the sapling back, so we can work. Okay. So second quest is place down the block breaker. So we're gonna place it down. It should face towards the block, and we put a pickaxe inside. It should automatically break everything. So what quests do we have? Quests list. So we can see what you can work on while waiting for this. So so basically we can work on our island. So basically here we need to empty it every once in a while. So basically we need to empty it. We need to empty it since we don't have right now the required items to automate it. So now we're just gonna work on expanding the island. We're gonna use cobblestone, gonna make some. And we're back. So, as you see, I expanded the island a bit, and when we're almost done, so one more block, and poof, we did it. So we've unlocked our first items, which we really need. So we're gonna start. These are called cargo items. These are basically to transport items between machines, so we can fully automate everything. So we're gonna start by placing an input node on the block breaker. Input node. Then we need to place an output node on a chest, which we don't have. Let's craft one. We need to place the cargo manager nearby. I'll place it here. Use cargo nodes to complete the network. So we're gonna place one here. Basically, cargo nodes they just expand, and we need to place one here. So add cobblestone to filter list to both nodes. So we take cobblestone from here, we open it, we place cobblestone in this slot, which basically removes it, and we need to place it here. So you might wonder why it doesn't work. So basically it doesn't work because cargo needs power. As seen in the energy information, we need consumption. So we're gonna since we did the quest, we got some items to start our power generation. So we're gonna start by placing our energy regulator. Without it, nothing works. Nothing. We're gonna place our coal generator and a connector to connect everything together. So in the coal generator, as its name, we're gonna put some coal. So we can basically start making some power to fill it up. It should be working right now. And we just got a solar generator, which you can basically place here, which generates passive power without needing to be fueled or anything. Yeah, we were running out of coal. So another way to get items, which isn't really the most fun way, but you can get money from voting slash vote. You do slash vote list. A list of sites should appear in the chat. You basically click on them, open the website, vote, and everything. You should get money and some keys, which we're gonna open next episode with a bunch of them. We're gonna start first. We're gonna go to Warp Shop. This is where we buy stuff with the money we got, which is pretty easy. As you see, I have 145,000 since I've been voting for a while and been playing for a while. We're gonna buy some coal by right clicking, 2 stacks. We're gonna do slash is to go back, and we're gonna put the coal in the coal generator so we have a bit of power to to actually generate enough for this. So as you might notice, I opened the chest. There's cobblestone inside. But what is happening? The cobble is going from the block breaker, going to the input node, which inputs it to the system, and puts it in the output node, which outputs it in this chest. But why is nothing moving now? It's because we haven't configured it to take raw copper and coal. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna open the node, put coal, raw copper, and iron. Then we need to put the same items in the output node and make sure the channel is the same. So basically now we should have everything inputting in here. So that's it for our first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, even though it was more of like a tutorial to know how to start. Maybe next episode we'll start working on more intense stuff. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See you guys.